The world of the internet is so daunting when you think of a website where you have an ailment and you Google and you find out some really
it's frightening and
terrifying
at the same time.
Absolutely.
You may have a head cold or not feeling well, and you read all of these possibilities. Yeah.
And it's scary, right?
It is scary.
Well, when you're researching, there are a lot of diseases you have information about at your fingertips, right. And they are frightening. And that's cancer and Alzheimer's.
And we're talking today about a day that is dedicated to diseases that are obscure and ones you may not be familiar with. And this is one of those days, we're always celebrating something or we're acknowledging something, and whether it's food or drink or whatever. And now this day is being deemed as National Rare Disease Day. Tonight, Lindsay Basie shares one of those stories for us.
Graham Collins was born on November 17, 2016, at 24 weeks as a micropreemie. He was just over 1 pound. After a few months in the hospital, he was sent home with a clean bill of health.
This all changed shortly after his first birthday. It was during Thanksgiving break, so I was off work. We were getting him ready to go to a doctor's appointment.
That's when Brandon noticed a small twitch in Graham's arm, and he was rushed to the ER.
By the time we got over there, he had a full-blown seizure.
After a month of Graham in and out of a medically induced coma, he was diagnosed with a rare genetic mitochondrial disorder called Alpers-Hutchinson's disease.
The statistic for Alpers is 1 in every 200,000 people. There's no cure for it. The prognosis is pretty grim. There's kind of a spectrum, and our son had a really aggressive case. After the diagnosis, at this point, our son was in liver failure, so it was more just keeping him comfortable.
Graham died peacefully in his sleep at home, surrounded by his family on January 24th, 2017.
He just had the most beautiful blue eyes, the most infectious smile. Anyone that has met him, they'll remember those details of his big personality. And
always happy, always laughing.
Now, they're hoping Graham's story will help spread awareness.
You've got to just accept the situation for what it is and try to
and advocate for your
do
child.
Something good afterwards.
According to the Global Genes Organization, there are over 7,000 types of rare diseases affecting 1 in 10 Americans, 50% of which are children, and 30% of those children won't live to their 5th birthday. The Collinses are spreading awareness of these facts through fundraising, blogging, and participating in events such as Genes for Genes, donating money to Wear Genes today in recognition of these rare diseases and for the many lives lost because of them.